Hey there, guys. Today, I'm right here in this peaceful place. It's a nice place just to relax. But my point today, guys, this video is not about this place. Today's video, guys, it's about having money in your pocket. It's good to have money in your pocket. It's good to have $100 in your pocket than $20 in your pocket. It's good to have $200 in your pocket than $50 in your pocket. It's good to have $300 in your pocket than $100 in your pocket. It's good to have $500 in your pocket than you have $200 in your pocket. That means, guys, to have those money in your pocket, you have to be frugal. You have to be really smart how you spend your money. You have to think before you act. You have to make sure that when you pay something, you pay less than the full amount of that merchandise. A lot of people, guys, they don't care how to spend money. They use the plastic, they swipe it, they get out of the store, they have the merchandise, they feel that they are rich, they are somebody, they feel that they have the money. Using plastics, guys, credit cards, it's not that easy, because it's easy to swipe, but when the bill comes at the end of the month, you have to pay those bills. People charge a lot from credit cards. The money that they owe from the banks goes up and up and up, and the minimum payment goes up. The money that you owe the bank goes up, and now you can get in trouble. A lot of people use credit cards. So today's topic, guys, just about being smart, being frugal, being a responsible person, how to spend, how to handle your money. Today, when this coronavirus hit this world, a lot of businesses are down. A lot of businesses are shut down. There's no jobs. A lot of people are depending from the government, unemployment, and those unemployment paychecks, it could last only for a year or two. Then after that, you're on your own. So, but now 2021, compared from last year, they said it's much better than before, because now they reopen businesses and now there's more jobs. But still, guys, there's a lot of people are suffering out there, and a lot of people don't have jobs, and a lot of people don't have money. So it's not easy to live like that, but we must move on and find a way how to survive, But once you step on that ladder again and then you climb up, you just keep going. If you can get another job, you have 2 jobs, deliver pizza or do Uber, you do that, make extra money, and support your families or your significant others. your kids, it's just the families. But a lot of people out there, guys, are expenders. You know, they are spenders. They spend and spend and spend buying new trucks, new cars, 50,000, 40,000, and they make 70,000 a year. Even if they make 80,000, still you only have left 30,000 if you know. And you have to think that you have more expenses, mortgages, property tax, utilities, food, credit cards, car insurance, car payments, etc., etc., and stuff. So you have to be really smart how to handle your money, and how to do the budgeting, because once you sign the contract, especially big amount like cars, or you bought a car, or some people, they bought cars because they want more than one car. So once you sign that contract, you have to pay that for 3, usually they do it for 5 years, and that's how you're gonna have to pay each month for 5 years. It takes too long, guys, and if you're paying $600, $700 plus the insurance, full coverage, you'll spend $1,000 or more, and that's a heavy thing, for other people. But if you are a millionaire, there's not a problem at all. There's no question asked. So, other thing, guys, school loans. A lot of young folks out there, they borrowed money from the bank, from the school, more than 100,000, 300,000. Want to become a doctor, and sometimes they get in trouble, or they couldn't pay it, or the banks are asking for more money now because they couldn't pay it each month, the amount that they're asking for, and the interest goes up. So another thing with the school loans, guys, you cannot file that for bankruptcy. Not like credit cards, you can, but you will ruin your credit history. Then you probably wait like 10 years, and then you start building up again. So you're like back to square one. If you are 40, 50 years old and you do bankruptcy, and then you have to wait 10 years, you'll be 60 years old. And then you start building your credit, and then you're gonna feel like, what the hell is going on, Like, I'm not young anymore, I'm already 60 years old, and then I'm doing this kind of things. It's not good for my, self. So it's good to pay your bills, your credit card bills. It's good not to file for bankruptcy. It takes time, years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, but not like 10 years when you file bankruptcy. That's long. So it's good to pay your credit card bills, so you don't ruin your credit history. Because in United States, guys, or maybe in other countries, but in United States, they base it on your credit history. So when you have a good credit history, you can buy a house, you can buy cars, you can buy electronics, anything, because you charge it with your credit card. That's how it works in the United States. But if you have a lot of cash, if you're a millionaire, you can pay it cash, and you don't have to worry about anything. So, but usually, guys, 90% they base on your credit history. So you can borrow money from the banks, and they will lend you money to buy houses, cars, and other things. But going back to my topic, being smart and being frugal, guys, it will lead you with a good sign for yourself. You will have money in your pocket. You have money when you needed it. You have money if you have a car problems. You have money if you need to buy food, water, or other things. So being frugal, guys, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, guys. Like me, I'm being frugal. You'll see in my videos, my other videos, I have videos like stereos and stuff, but those are not brand new, okay? Those are used stereos, but I pay less money because I deal with those sellers, you know. So I'm kind of good talker when I buy stuff, and I convince them, and I get those merchandise for a low price. I'm not paying $500 for a Marantz stereo or Sansui, or $1,000 or $3,000. Even if I have a lot of money, I would not do that. Why? Because one day when you get older, guys, you will get tired of those stereos. You will get tired of those receivers. They are heavy, and by the time you get old, you won't not have time for those things anymore, and you start realizing, like, what I'm gonna do with all this stuff, you know. So you're gonna start selling it and worrying those things to sell it, you know. So it's good to sell it when you're younger, because you have more time. But when you get old, you have a lot of stuff to get rid of. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, believe me. So I make it simple, guys. I buy those receivers, stereos, for a low price, because I'd rather have money in my pocket than throw it away and give it to other people. So that's how I am, and that's how I'm being frugal, and that's how I'm being smart, how to save my money. For other people, if they have money, good for them. They can spend all their monies, you know. So I'm worried about my money. So that's how I look at it. And my cars, it's paid off already. I don't have a monthly payment, and those money that I have to pay each month, I put it in my pocket. I save it, and I'll think of, like, in 3 years, I'm trying to imagine it. I'm saving it for 3-5 years, and when I see those money, it's gonna be good. So I don't want to buy a new car. I don't want to deal with for 5 years. I don't want to deal with those people in the banks. You know, they're making money from us, me, you, and that's how they make money, because of the interest that they give for people. Some people, they get 9.9 if they are good. Some people, they can get 11.99. Some people, they can get 16.99, 18.99, 20.99, 21, 22, 23, 24.99, 25. That's a high APR, guys. That's how these people make a lot of money from people out there. So being frugal, guys, it helps me a lot. And I've watched this in other people in YouTube, how to save money. And I watched Dave Ramsey, and you guys can type that in YouTube and learn from him. And that's how he will teach us how to save money for ourselves. So, guys, it's another video about being frugal, about being simple, living a simple life, but having money in your pocket, because money is really important in this world. So I hope sharing this video with you guys, sharing my thoughts, hope nobody gets offended by what I'm saying, by me. I'm just trying to share how to have money, you know, in your pocket, and being smart and being frugal. So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And ciao, ciao.